What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are back. It is nearly what will be winter. Yes, here on the sea ice, where there is not much going on other than the rent, really. And the rent is paid in steel and food. I have 23 meals. I need some things to happen here, or this one's going to come to an abrupt end again. You have to get sustainable before anything really makes any sense. I was going to start doing some construction. Need to watch inside temps because it gets colder outside. Right now it's negative 145 Celsius, negative 229 Fahrenheit at 5 a.m. On the 14th of April, May, which is the end of fall in the southern hemisphere here. So, okay, I forgot we do have a bunch of pemmican that people left us too. Is she restricted in any which way? She is restricted. That's why she's not going outside to do anything. All right, here we sit. Not sure where it's headed, but I have some hope for us. I don't know that I really want to airlock this area yet. I was just debating it again because it'd be easier to walk through there, but that does cool off. And every time she opens these doors, oh shoot, where are you headed, friend? Ha! Oh yeah, that's a big fat no. Cancel all that. You are not making it down there, man. We're just gonna have to forbid all that stuff. Just in the minor amount of time she's been outside, she's at 18%. Jeez Louise. Just tidy up that stockpile. Yeah, it's going to get really tough here real soon when we can't go outside at all and we have zero means to make food. As long as the door is closed, temperatures aren't going to kill her. 10 Celsius, 50 Fahrenheit. It flops around. Looks like it did go down to 41 at one point. Dude, you are so cold. Inside warm. You're going to have to find another way to recreate. I need books. I could buy a bookshelf and a bunch of books. I think we'd be doing much better. She's the intellectual type, so that'd probably help her some. I really need people to show up here. That's what we need. If the game takes an update, nobody will show up ever again, and you'll never know why that happened unless you remember to go check. So that's a bit of an issue. So where to put... Maybe we make our hydroponics room. And then we make a storage room over here. I think that's a decent idea. Then I don't have to creep over here. This is kind of a large space, but I could shrink it down. Like we can move this wall here and then double wall that. Get rid of this door, although it is really nice to have doors on the north and south sides of your base. Oh, man. Well, we have a little bit of a problem here. Could be a massive problem. Implanted IUD. She's not having any babies. That person might not make it. Mega Sloth will parka, but it's poor. Their gear is absolute garbage. We're gonna... Alright, you stay inside until I tell you not to. And we're gonna go out on the distract here. And hope we can hold them off. Shoot him. Shoot her. Whatever it is. Alright, run. Run. We need them to incapacitate. She has a giant axe. You're at 40. You're at 27. You're at 46. Do I have the time to run? What am I at? I'm already at 12. Okay, run. I can dance around here for a minute. Oh, that dude's toast. Get a shot off. Go back. Shoot. Nailed it. All right. We have to put that fire out. I'm at 38%. All right. Strip. Go here. Put the fire out. Run inside ASAP. Okay. We didn't get any food. Stay inside. We did get a parka that's not completely worn out. So let's compare it to the coat we have. This thing here. Good for 14.4 Celsius, 25.9 Fahrenheit. Okay, So, yeah, we get about 7 Celsius, 14 Fahrenheit out of that. I don't know how she's not toast. A lot of the stuff we just don't want. It's not... Ooh, is that better than what I have? No, bison wool is going to be way better, but that shirt we shouldn't let go to waste regardless of that. And the sash, what's the sash I'm wearing? It's normal, so it's going to be better. All right, well, we do have a knife we can smelt as well. Well, that could have been a lot worse. Did they do any damage here? Just a tiny bit of damage to that. That's okay. I think I'm going to go put the parka on before it deteriorates anyway. Any further. All right, you stay in the home zone. Force wear that parka. There's some doggy. Oh, we don't want those pants. All right, can I just haul? This axe is smeltable as well. And again, there is... I don't have enough space to store all this stuff, sadly. I can at least roof it over, I guess. I don't want her dealing with these dubers either. We have to hide these people, too. That's not going to do her moods any favor. Okay. Let's haul... No. Well, there goes that. Shoot. We need the smelter, because that would clear up one... that would clear up some space. I'm going to just make a zone straight away to get that stuff out. I didn't mean to do it that way, but there it is. Get that stuff out of the snow and rain and all that. Zone, build me a roof area over here. Set that to low priority. Go inside. You are already at minor. It's just going to have to sit for a minute. And we need somewhere for dumping carcasses that isn't too far, but that isn't all up in our business. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, all human likes except colonists. Good to go. Did I clear everything else from that? I did. We're good. Okay, that wasn't so bad. We did get pretty stinking cold doing it, but we didn't take any injuries. Been nice if that was a faction that left food, I'll tell you that. So that does improve our abilities a bit. We're good to negative 29 Celsius, neg 20 Fahrenheit. For my comfortable temperature range. It's better than what it was. It's not great, really. Hey, forced weather for pay. What is this going to give me? A weather control system will force weather around the colony to be a blind fog for 16 days. Now that only helps me. Is any of this stuff useful? We can get goodwill with the space faction. Void sight serum. If the only thing that really helps would be this. That might be better than what I have right now. I'm not terribly stoked on this one. If it was like plasteel, even like just straight up steel, we can maybe build things out of uranium. But not really. It's a free quest though. Like you have to take it, right? It's free stuff. All right, I guess we'll take that one because it seems more appropriate. Health, you're good. Okay. What? What are you talking about? I can put uranium here, right? I don't understand. Okay, turns out our good quality rifle is better. That's okay. So I think what I'm going to do is make this, like I spoke about it before, but whatever. Oh, yeah, that's not great. Let's also smelt. I'll get rid of this for now. I know you're freezing, dude. I need to put this somewhere, too, or it's not in the most awkward spot on the planet. What you doing there, friend? You're going to go repair that, despite minor hypothermia. I'm sorry, but you can't do that right now. Temps inside are not holding up. It's getting down to 39 Fahrenheit, which is not too much above freezing. I guess maybe the door was open. She's probably getting slept in the cold penalties. It's a drum party, opportunity, blind fog, weather, blah, 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 blah. Well, I don't see slept in the cold, so I guess that's good. All right, and then go in here and put this up, please. Stay in the home zone. Go work on that. And then we want spears, axes. We are just scraping by. Oh, that one got injured too. I didn't even realize how close that one was to destruction. So good thing she saw it. Yeah, build the roof and then go inside. while you're seriously hypothermic. Ouch. Man, does she like going outside? Just, hey, I'll go right out, no problem. At least the temps spike when she runs the smelter. As we learned during the triple heat wave game, it does make things toasty. Man. She's smoking a doob. That's gonna... So here's the issue with that. Wait till it kicks in here. If you've watched the previous playthrough, I banned these things. There you go. Moving 60%, now 55 as soon as she steps outside. That's going to last for 11 hours. Chunks of spacecraft. Pretty far away, though, for now. It also reduces her capacity, so you can't be doing things like construction when that's going on. But this is the perfect task for her current mindset. 8 hours left. And hopefully, did I set this to low? I did. Good, we can get this stuff put in before it completely deteriorates. These things could sit outside. I just don't want my research bench getting ripped off. It does increase hunger as well, which is a bad play. So it is the first day of the winter season. I mean, obviously we're permanent winter here, but it's not too bad. It's the warmest part of the day. That should have peaked recreation at least too, because we haven't had anything like that. So what are we at for steel? 261. I'm gonna have to build another heater in here, I think. Okay, there's 2 more. These guys, this dude has a pretty legitimate gun, and this dude has frag grenades. That's not good. Are they staging? They're attacking immediately. Not even cold yet. We're going to have to definitely go out on the distract here. Wait for him to get close. Is there any injuries other than hypothermia? No. Alright, get ready for it. There's a slaver showing up. Oh, somebody shot me. Go, 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 go. The slavers are bailing. Get out, get out. We're injured. Shoot him. Make him run away. What's he doing? He's coming for me. He's down. Go inside. Alright. This little schmuck is about to go down. Can he destroy this before he does? I don't know. Nailed him. That we want. Oh man, 10 hit points left. You go inside. I need to strip these people too. That's definitely a better strip, Jess. With your bug eyes. Bastards. He's got kid clothes on and a toque. I have to go inside. I can't hang out outside. We also have to tend. I'm going to have to... what kind of wound did we take? Okay. We're going to self-tend. We're going to stay inside warm. That's just all there is to it. When you're done with that, I need to clean this dude. Okay, so that's a better parka than we had. That's good. And all these sheep wool, very nice. Components. All right, clean the bloody room. Literally, the bloody room. Equip this. Don't screw around. Pick that up. Don't leave it. Why aren't we hauling things? Because she's not... Whatever. I want this stuff, man. Gear right now. This is actually interesting. So a light... Oh, it's a poor light leather parka. Gosh. This not being able to do things is so frustrating in this game. There, she went to bed with it all in her pockets. Forget about it. It's fine. What's my current shirt? That's in good shape. We're going to wait on that. All right, so right now I'm good till neg 29 Celsius, neg 20 Fahrenheit. Let's force wear that parka. Neg 43 Celsius, neg 46 Fahrenheit. That was massive. And the slaver, they... Whoa! Holy smokes. I've never seen them just croak like that. Holy pemmican, though. That's a lifetime supply. How long does that stuff last? Because if it's there as soon as it warms up here in a month, I've never seen the entire caravan incapacitate. Typically, they just make it off the map before that happens, so that's interesting. We have some work to do here. Okay. That was great. At the very least, I can smelt this now because I have an extra one. She did fully heal, so that's good. We have some repair work to do. That's for darn certain. Alright, I don't like the hauling of that person before the fixing of the... Alright, inside, quick. Anyway, so she saw carcasses. At some point, we're going to have mental breaks to deal with. Like, we can't be... And that's one of the number one ways you lose this one. If she goes on a wander about, that's bad business. We have to let her sleep this corpse issue off here. Then we have to repair this, which has 10 hit points left. That was massively insane. Needs? She is a quick sleeper, too. Oh, gosh, hurry up. Man, even a muffalo. Oh, gosh. And, like, all the steel in terms of weapons laying around. That's a gold mine. It is like the most tantalizing thing on the planet. I've never seen that happen before. Were those guys from Kamba? Did they care that a whole caravan croaked in my area? Can I see our history here, friends? No, they're just 0, and that's where they like to be. Cannabis needing help. Vac suit, animal pulsar, uranium. What do I got to do for this? Yeah, I have to host a person for 25 days, which is impossible. Alright, we're going to have to make some stuff happen here at some point. Also, we have to figure out the food situation sooner rather than later. We've had all these people visit us, but no one's left us any food, which is massively disappointing. And don't be doing too much of this, friend. So as soon as she hits 20, she botched all 3 constructions. You see that? She was doing great before that happened. Be nice if I could put a door up here, too. Honestly, I probably could. It's 50 steel to put an airlock in, though, because I already have the wall sections I need. That's very expensive, considering where I'm at right now. Alright, just let her get done what she can, and then inside warm, man. Don't even try it anymore. We wasted too much material there. This won't be too bad, though. I think next we'll have her focus on this. I'm going to have a way in and out. This is too much walking just to get into what's going to be our storage room. So we're going to have to bite the bullet. Actually, I do need these wall sections here. That's okay, because I can store something in that space like I have been. Probably medicine, be very wise, considering what happened to us last time. It also means, yeah, whatever. I don't want to have to deconstruct any wall sections. I think we'll be okay. Health, good. Cannot work on due to being restricted. All right, there we go. Make the door without flubbing it. There you go, back to bed. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. All right, she got it done. I'm going to push it a little bit here. I don't know how long it takes her to run all the way around. What has happened? Okay, just hypothermia. I thought she took a wound or something. Alright, so now all of our stuff in here will be safe. This can be our grow room. So there won't need to be... I can put my batteries up here too. That's actually nice. Let's get those out of here. One thing at a time, right? Okay, I'm going to move my situation from down here to up there. I do need to get her to go in and get warm at the moment. We moved batteries. I held this open because she's going to be doing a ton of walking between these 2 rooms. And we're going to take these, put them here, make an airlock, figure out what we have left for steel, 113, which isn't fantastic. I'm hoping this pemmican... I mean, it goes down 2 a day, so it has like 30 days left. There's a good chance we're going to be able to nab a bunch of that, because when summer gets back, we should be able to walk our butts over there and grab it, right? I don't know why it's 6 degrees Fahrenheit colder inside than it is outside. I find that very frustrating. All right, next step is just drag all this stuff out of here. Can I just be like, hey, move it all? Actually, what's probably the next best step would be to get this going. I think the right play here is to do this, because I don't want her in a situation where she can't. What is this? Major break risk needs. Wreck starved. Then recreate. Friend. Oh, someone destroyed my. One of those dumbasses destroyed my horseshoe pin. Are we making that out of steel? We sure are. Alright, I gotta do what we gotta do here. I like that she goes to the far side of it too. That's great. We have to, like, there's nothing I can do but let this happen right now, right? Alright, there's nothing I can do but make her go inside. She got something out of it. It took away that negative penalty anyway. Awful bedroom, slept in the cold, unsightly environment, blah, 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 blah. Now she's doing a different type of recreation inside all of a sudden. As long as you have some type of recreation, it looks like you're A-okay. She'll do different things. But since I had no type of rec, no obvious type of recreation, apparently that was a problem for her. All right, and I pushed it a little bit, but we got lucky there. So guess what we're down to? 88 steel. That's not enough to accomplish squat, really. I'm going to move that over there. I have to move this one temporarily and then build a door immediately, and that's going to take another 25 steel. Oh, it's almost the coldest day of the year. That'll be an interesting thing. Oh man, that definitely messed up the temps in here. Just doing this. Now what we have to do, all right, she's working on that, and we immediately have to build this wall. Let's see, so inside temps right now with that done, it's good. I'm trying to grab it when it's really cold. Neg 16 Celsius, 4 Fahrenheit. It does neg 18 Celsius. Yeah, let's get that door built. I was trying not to do it when she's super cold, but I don't really have any option here. There you go. She just wasted the steel. Do I have enough to try again? This is so frustrating, especially if she does that again. Okay, now this can get shoved out here. Okay, well, at least we got that done. All right, now it's still not as cold or not as warm as I'd like it to be in here. That means we need another heater. All right, work on that wall, and then I guess build another heater, and then we're out of material. Can I even build another heater? Oh, I have 50 steel, which is exactly what I need to build another heater. And then we start taking walls apart. If she flubs that, we are doomed. I don't know if I like this at all. Maybe that was only happening because the door was open. No. Alright, dude. You just got to drop everything in one spot. Draft up. At least we got a really good gun from that whole affair. Okay. Stay inside warm. Which ain't so warm anymore, by the way. But there you go. And we have to heal up. I mean, warm up and build that. That's all there is to it. Alright, there we go. Oh, you're going to go play horseshoes after all that, huh? I guess that's fine. Seems like a sensible thing to do. As they will. Okay. Back inside, please. Alright, well that at least helps with the temps in here. Still not great. So we know for this size room, coldest time of the year, and it was fine before I double airlocked, by the way. I could probably double wall these, but we're totally out of steel at this point. So now we're spinning our wheels. This does not need to be held open. Go, oh, I want a medicine zone over here, so grab me that. No, I guess. Yeah, at least we're at a sensibly warm spot over there. Alright, she can go do one more thing for the day, I suppose. Haul all this stuff. I did close that door a little earlier than I probably should have. Alright, bedtime. Well, that's going to be it for today. Please leave a like if you're still enjoying. We are getting down to the wire on food, but hopefully it gets to a point where I can start grabbing this, because that's a gold mine I've never seen. This never happened in any previous edition of this game. This guy's never going to rot either. I don't know. As long as we can... Okay, well, there you go. Well, he ain't so bad. They must be attacking him. He's going to prepare for a while. Well, that's okay. Jade. Okay, well, there you go. All right, anyway, that's it for today. I love you guys. We'll do the best we can here.